Chick-fil-A snob. I saw Chick-fil-A and in we went. Because I'm driving.
Now we're sitting in line instead of going to the racetrack.
Priorities. Today's day 4. We are here at the Gainesville, Florida racetrack. The drive today is short, which is great, and it's also our last drive, other than going home.
They are starting with D group today. This is D group in the staging lanes. We haven't even seen D group run because we've left every day before they got to that because of old balance and other miscellaneous stuff.
No, we always
The blue Camaro for the Raceway garage camp.
especially
Ton of diversity in D group. Gassers, Crown Vics, pickup trucks, Mustangs.
That's good though.
Pretty good. I've seen this Chevy run a few times. It's pretty cool.
And Alex, behind the wheel of the 55 Chevy, big block Chevy with twin turbochargers. I can't even say it today. Yeah, you can tell them on day 4. Technically it's day 5 that you count testing. We'll line up against the beautiful second gen Camaro of Alan Mogi. Mogi has been living in the 830 range. He went 813 yesterday. Alex, looking for someone that's smart from the magical thing. She's gonna get up on boosted moment in. Here we go. She's still gonna roll it through. 743. She is holding the national championship there. Running with Harley Gilson, the Ford. How about
The most famous vehicle is Sickward, Keith Kirk's Ranger. It's the guy that lost his door. So we are en route to look for a junkyard around here to get Derek a rocker arm and push rod for his 360 Chrysler.
Luckily, the local junkyard was only 20 minutes away. It is a LKQ Pick Your Part, I think it's called.
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyways, we're grabbing what we need tool-wise so we can pull off the parts. Here's another one.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm already at this one.
Ooh. Sorry, I got distracted. Back to what we were doing.
these are different. These are different. These aren't shaft rockers.
Show us your secrets, little beauty. So originally we thought that this Durango had what we needed, which is why we started with it first. It's a 99 Durango. We pulled it. It was not what we needed. We don't typically mess with Dodge as much at the shop. And then this was what I originally got distracted with, was an 87 Dodge Dakota. And that's where we found our gold.
No one has ever found a set of crusty Dakota rocker arms and said, I found gold. We're headed back to the track. We got Derek some very overpriced LKQ rocker arms. So we'll be back in a minute. Hopefully they fit. I think they're very garbage.
That's great. Were they a bugger to get out?
No, well, aside from the fact that I pulled like 3 sets of valve covers to find one that had a shaft rocker. I don't know enough about Moparts to know.
So Derek over here is having some struggles. He's been shifting at 6,500 RPM apparently. Allegedly. With stock rocker arms. And you see what that does to him? Well, it blows massive holes in him. So he lost a couple rockers. Yeah. Luckily, there's an LKQ nearby that apparently had some in stock, Junkyard Fresh from Resurrected Garage. They ran over and got him in their old blue pickup truck. And they're here making it happen so he can get on the road. So, look at this. Never been used. I know what I have. Worth lots of money. They'll run, they'll work, and that's what counts. How you feeling, Derek?
Good. You mean great? I got brand new speed cards. We're going to make it to Orlando.
Perfect. And you've been running 12s.
Yeah, I've been running 12s.
Except for you broke the beam.
Broke the beam. Risk 27.
Ooh, 27.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Moving. We might put a 150 shot on her.
Perfect. That's what we're going to do to the Elko.
Yeah.
We're all about it.
Awesome. Yeah.
We're in quarantine!
The closest this thing's ever going to get to being in quarantine at a drag and drove. Nowhere near 3 by.
Pretty good, huh?
Thank you. Cruising through the small town of Melrose, Florida. People on the side checking it out, waving at the traffic. All the Sick Week crowd coming through. These drag and drives, the drag racing's really only part of it. The cruise through small town America's a lot of what makes it interesting. Because the fact of the matter is, if you don't let like the general public see these cars, then what do they have to get them into the hobby? It's pretty important to keep people involved and just let them see the stuff. Putting these race cars in a box, and I know we're not in a race car, but putting these race cars in a box and taking them from track to track doesn't like let the public see them. It keeps it closed up, and that ain't what it's all about. We have arrived at the checkpoint. Lots of other people here today. When you're on the road, you're not doing it right if you're not buying your gas from the El Cheapo. Oh yeah, we are. Go over the bridge. We're headed to checkpoint number made it to checkpoint 2. This is Beachfront Grill, and they are slammed. We had to stop and get a quick breath of salt air because you can't come to Florida and not stop at the beach.
The Daytona 500 is going on this weekend. They're practicing right now, but it's all lit up. Lots of traffic everywhere. It's great for stick shift driving, but it's really cool to see it lit up and see all the people out and about.
We've made it to the final checkpoint. Sorry for our super dirty windshield. The salt air has made a mess of it. Made it to the last checkpoint.
Little S10 over here on the left and the G8. That's the on the right side. Of the modified category. See the car kind of shake the tires a little bit right off the starting line and then dump it again about 20 feet out. That was Virgo about that. Ford Torino over on the Lucas Oil side of the racetrack. That's Adam McKeown, and McKeown going toward. All right, ladies and gentlemen, D group lanes are closed. D group lanes are closed to non-identification. D group lanes are closed. D group lanes are closed to non-identification lanes. D group. We're going to run out what remains.